is equal to log 1 plus x minus 2x upon 2 plus x, where x is greater than minus 1 is an increasing function throughout its domain. Okay, what is the domain? Means you have to prove that the value is greater than, at x is equal to, x is greater than minus 1, you have to prove this. So y is equal to, what is given? Y is equal to log 1 plus x minus 2 upon 2 plus x. So if you take the derivative with respect to x, it will be 1 upon 1 plus log x, is it? And inside, if you take the derivative, 1 will be 0 and x is 1, so there is no value, it is multiplied with 1, so it will remain same, minus v upon u form. Okay, v upon u form, you know, if you simplify it, then this will go up, square of the denominator, x plus 2 whole square, this will go up, x plus 2 into, you have to take the derivative of 2x is 2, minus 2x is constant, you have to take derivative of 2 plus x, that is 2. Okay, so if you simplify this, 4x and 4x will cancel out, you will get 4 upon x plus 2 whole square. Okay, you will get here as 1 upon x plus 1 minus 4 upon x plus 2 whole square. If you take LCM and simplify it, you will get f dash y is equal to x square upon x plus 1 into x plus 2 whole square. To show that it is increasing function, we have to equate it to increasing function, means greater than equal to 0. So this function will be equal to greater than equal to 0. X square will always, wherever there is x square, whenever there is x square, it will be always greater than. This is also always greater than. So where we have to check, this is no doubt, this is 2 square, wherever square function is always greater than equal to 0. Got it? Or greater than 0, not equal, greater than 0. So when this, we have to check this only. To show that this whole function is greater than equal to 0, we have to show that only it is sufficient enough to show that x plus 1 is greater than 0. So if this is greater than 0, implies x is greater than minus 1. Hence, x greater than minus 1 is increasing function for x throughout its domain. What it throughout its domain means x should be greater than minus 1. Okay, so that we prove. Again, I am telling, this is no need of simplifying, because x square is always, square function is always greater than 0. Got it? Greater than equal to 0. So from these three expression, only one is where we have to check. So this is only we have to check. So x plus 1 greater than 0 implies x is greater than minus 1. So this is proved that x greater than minus 1 is increasing function of x throughout its domain. Find the value of x for which y is equal to x into x minus 2 whole square. It is an increasing function. F of y is equal to this, derivative with respect to x, f dash of y is equal to, with respect to power you have to take, and then derivative of inside you have to take. Is it? So fi is equal to 2 x into x, x square, x into 2x minus 2x, and derivative of x square is 2x and 2x is 2, so 2x minus 2. If you can take 2 common, it will be 4, here x square minus 2x, here x minus 1, is it? So you will get f dash of y is equal to 4x, x minus 2, x minus 1. To find the value of x, we have to equate that f dash of y is greater than equal to 0. So greater than equal to 0. So what you have to find, where it is increasing function, which interval. So when it is x is equal to 0, 1, it should not be equal to 0, 2, here also it becomes 0, so 2 and 1. So x should not be equal to, so f dash of x is greater than equal to f dash of y, or x greater than equal to 0 for all value of x except 0, 1, 2. So let's check. So putting this on the number line, what we'll get? Minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and infinity. Now substitute the value here. 0, minus 1 to infinity to 1. Is it? So less than 0 is minus 1. Substitute minus 1 here. Minus 1, so here will be minus 2, here will be minus 3. Is it? So it will become here minus 1. Is it? So minus into minus plus, here minus, it will be less than 0. So in the interval minus infinity to 0, answer is minus, so it is decreasing. Let's check 0 to 1. 0 to 1, what value take? What value you are going to take? 1.9. Substitute for the 1.9. Is it? 1.9 here. 1.9. So what will get? 0.9. 1.9. It is minus. It is 1.9. Is it? So what value you will get? 1.9. This is minus. This is minus obviously. This is 1.9 plus. So it is always going to become minus. Is it? So it is a decreasing. Then you substitute the value 0 to 1 or some value is put. Sorry, it was what you have to take? 0 to 1. Half you take and substitute. If you take half or 0.5. 0.5, so it will be minus, here 0.5, 0.5, then it will be also minus, minus into minus, plus, so it is a greater. In interval 0 to 1, you take 0.5 and substitute, you will get positive answer. In between the interval 1 to 2, take 1.5, answer will be like this, you will get negative, total will be negative, so it will be less than. And between 2 to infinity, take 1. Okay, 1 you cannot take because it becomes 0. Is it? So 3 you can take. 3. If you take 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, it will be positive. So 0 to infinity is also positive. 2 to infinity is also positive. Is it? So for the interval 0, okay, close interval 0 to 1. What is happening? It is increasing, and close interval 0 to infinity, open interval. Is it infinity? It is also value of function is increasing. The rest value is decreasing. You have to substitute and get the value of it. That y is equal to 4 upon sin theta upon 2 plus cos theta minus theta is an increasing function of theta in close interval 0 to pi by 2. Is it? If you take the derivative of it, f dash of theta, okay, you have to simplify it. If you take it u into v form, okay, u upon v form, okay, then simplify it. Just take LCM, then simplify it. If you take simplify it, your final answer will be 8 minus cos in the bracket 4 plus cos theta upon 2 plus cos theta whole square. Is it? In this function, if you see, cos theta is always greater than 1 plus 4, cos theta is also greater than 0, and 2 plus cos theta whole square is also greater than 0. Is it? So to prove that the function is increasing, equate f dash of theta is greater than equal to 0. So equate. This we know that this is always greater than. Okay? Understand? So to prove this, we must prove that cos theta is greater than equal to 0 in the interval 0 to pi by 2. And we know that to prove this cos theta is increasing function in 0 to pi by 2. Is it? We studied before. So hence, this is enough. This is what cos theta, this is greater than 0. This is always square. So we know that square function, no need of proving that it is greater than 0 because it's always square. This is greater than 0, nothing is here, no variable, so it's greater than 0, a constant which is always greater than 0. So what we have to check? Only cos theta, but cos theta in the interval 0 to pi by 2, it is increasing. It emphasizes that this whole value is always greater than 0, greater than equal to 0. Hence, it is proved that its function is increasing in the interval 0 to pi by 2. Is it? Whenever expression is like this, to prove that it is greater than equal to 0, you have to check. square function is always greater than equal to 0, constant function is always greater than equal to 0. You have to see what left than cos theta. So it is enough to prove that cos theta should be greater than equal to 0. If cos theta is greater than equal to 0, we can prove that this whole expression is greater than equal to 0. Is it? Okay. So greater than equal to 0. So cos theta is greater than equal to 0. So it means that whole expression is greater than equal to 0. And so function is increasing in the interval 0 to pi by 2, which is proved. On to next question. Prove that the logarithm function is increasing on interval 0 to close interval 0 to infinity. Log x, derivative of log f dash of x is 1 upon x. To prove that the logarithm function increasing, we have to equate it that f dash of x should be greater than 0. So here f dash of x means 1 upon x is greater than 0. This can only be possible if value of x is greater than 0. Got it? So x should be greater than 0. This is only possible if it is greater than 0. It means that log x is increasing in the interval 0 to infinity. What is the question? 0 to infinity means increasing. All positive from 0 to all left hand side, right hand side. It is increasing function we have to prove. That it is a positive. So we prove that log x is a positive. It means that it is increasing function because 1 upon x is greater than equal to 0 means x should be greater than 0. Then only it is possible. Prove that the function f given by fx is equal to x square minus x plus 1 is neither strictly increasing nor decreasing on interval minus 1 to 1. F of x is, so f dash of x is 2x. To find the interval, equate f dash of x is equal to 0. So you'll get half. Now draw the number line. It is minus infinity, half and infinity. So you have to check here and here also. Greater than half is 1. So to show that function is strictly increasing, we have to show that the f dash of x is greater than 0. Okay. So in the interval minus half to infinity, it is strictly increasing. Is it why it is? So take x is equal to 1. If you take x is equal to 1, so 2 minus 1, which is always greater than. Got it? So it is increasing function. Okay, so in the interval half to infinity, it is increasing function. And f dash of x less than 0 in the interval minus infinity to half. So take less than that. Less than that, what will be here? Minus 1 you can take. Is it? If you take minus 1, what will you get? Minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, which is less than 0. Is it? So the function is strictly decreasing in the interval minus infinity to half. So from first and second, what we can say, function is neither strictly increasing nor decreasing in the interval minus 1 to 1.